It is time for you to learn about your inheritance and learn how to wield the powers of hell. And of course, to help me dominate this world.
Seriously. Eat a Snickers. You get all like, you know, world domination-y when you're hungry.
I'm not hungry.
I'm eat it. Dad, eat the Snickers.
I said
Eat it, Dad. Eat the Snickers.
I said no. I'm not hungry. I'm trying to feed you.
Eat the Snickers.
Fine, I'll eat it.
Better?
Better indeed, son. My apologies for my barbaric behavior. I will make sure to do better in the future, and hopefully not destroy the planet.
I should hope so. There's only so many times I can fix this particular problem. See, that wasn't so bad, was it?
By the way, son, my business partner, Maximilian Pegasus, is going to have a job for you to do soon.
No. I already told Max that I am not taming any. I know I live in Texas, but come on. I'm not a cowboy training a horse here. No, tell him I said no.
I already promised him that you would do it. Do it as a favor to your old man, please.
Need something a little bit stronger than coffee for this. Just a real quick reminder, guys, if you enjoyed the little skit and it made you laugh, do me a solid and go check out my Teespring in the links below, and you can buy yourself a t-shirt to support the channel. This will go to better equipment, that kind of thing, so do me that solid. You can get a Spank Me Harder Konami t-shirt or I'm Konami t-shirt for your friends, so you guys can make jokes together when we can finally go to events. And back to the video. Hey, what's up, guys? It is Bet10,000 yugioh, your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero. I thought I'd try a different angle this time around. Let me know if you like this kind of background. Real quick, before we get into the video, guys, you guys are probably wondering where the hell I had kind of been. I know most of you guys don't really pay attention to, you know, the behind the scenes, so this is just another reminder to let you guys know where I've been. I have basically had a pipe bust in my kitchen, so, had to spend a few days fixing up that whole debacle. I mean, that was, you know, fixing the pipe, cleaning, you know, getting the mountain of dishes done when we finally could turn the water back on and all that good jazz. So, yeah, needless to say, I had to, that's why you kind of went a week without me, but I didn't, you know, I decided it wasn't worth it to try to make, you know, half-ass content for you guys, but I did spend time doing behind-the-scenes stuff. So you guys are, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I did a video talking about my mail day video, right? Where I talked about cards that I ordered. Well, for the next few of my deck profiles, you're going to be seeing live deck profiles. That's right. So we'll have the replay footage, and then at the end, we're going to go, you know, old school with the cards instead of you guys staring at yugioh Pro. So get excited for that. And guys, let's hop into that replay footage, and then at the end we'll have the deck profile. promise, guys, here's the Lair of Darkness Dark Magician deck. So let's just go ahead and hop right into it. First things first, you gotta have Diablos, the Lord of the Lair. You know, have to have Dad somewhere in the video, you know. Alright, now we also have 3 Dark Magicians. This is necessary for the deck. We also have the Magician of Dark Illusion. You activate a trap card, he's a free summon. The Wicked Warden. This guy is basically terraforming for a field spell. That's really all I use him for. In emergency cases, you'll use him to tribute monsters. But this is the card that's going to do most of the tributing for you guys. The Lady of Lament here, Lilith. So she is one of your 2 normal summons. The other one is our Stratos of the deck, Magician's Rod. The advantage of this deck, obviously, is to tribute the opponent's monsters, as well as, you know, have Dark Magician plays. So the opponent really doesn't really know how to respond to you. Then we got Lair of Darkness, basically the linchpin of this whole deck. Then we got Triple of the Circle. 1 Illusion, you know, which is cool, because also if you're up against a spellcaster deck, you can use this with Lair, tribute their spellcaster. That's kind of fun. Dark Magic Attack, because, you know, terraforming, you know, some staples. Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial, and Pot of Duality, because we're a little on the slower side, so, you know, we do most of our special summoning on the opponent's turn. And this is the card that was the MVP of everything. You guys probably saw me beat the crap out of an Eldritch player, and it was all thanks to this card. Because this card kind of says, oh yeah, you're playing Eldritch? Okay, well then I flip this, call traps, you never get to use any of them. It doesn't stop them, it just slows them down enough to where you can take them out. Then we have the Ballista Squad. This was in the mail opening video where I promised you guys that you would see some of those cards I ordered in live decks. And this is me fulfilling that promise. So this is the first deck, and this is Ballista Squad. So basically we tribute their monster, destroy one of their cards, and you know, tokens are easy to get rid of if we have to give them to them. Then we have Magician's Navigation. This card is a negate from the grave for spells and traps, as well as a, you know, a powerful, you know, get more monsters in the field so we can make more of our plays type of thing. And then we have Eternal Soul. And this deck actually has a fun way to actually get you guys probably saw the link here, that yes, we can still pull off this lock, and I'm going to show you how. So, let me get the deck out of the way here, and we'll go over the extra deck. And we have the Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, and Dark Cavalry. These are our fusions. You're definitely going to play this guy more than you're ever going to play this guy. This is just kind of a if the opportunity presents itself, you know, and it's, you know, he wants to get rid of a bunch of spells, you can. Then we have our rank 7s. You know, Red Eyes, can't be destroyed by card effects, also does burn damage. Big Eye, take their stuff. Ebon, this card is so dumb in this deck, because basically all you end up doing is you banish all their stuff. Ebon High, I never go into him, but he's an option. Legionnaire, this is just in case you want to, because you'll need a dragon for this card. This is just another card to eventually open up to get to him. So, look, you're probably never going to use that combo, realistically, but it's an option. I mean, truth be told, the extra deck doesn't get used all that much. It's just a bonus. Then we have Wind Up Zenmanes. You know, he's a defensive card in case we have to use 2 of our level 3s. You know, like Rod and Lilith. Then we got Boral Guard Dragon. I mean, you'll never go into him, realistically, but he's a dragon, which is also fuel for him. Also, he's kind of like a screw you to dinosaurs, in a way. Because basically, you just pop him out, and then you know, if you know you're up against him, you can basically outplay Conductor Tyranno with him. Then you've got Daybreaker. You know, we play a lot of spellcasters. You know, he basically is just going to get rid of back row. And this is the card that allows us to go into everything. Proxy F Magician allows us to go into this guy. Because basically his on-field effect is that he can fusion summon monsters without the need for polymerization. So basically, because we have so much resurrection in our game, and I'll keep him out here to the side so you can see him, because there's a combo with him that actually does work. Which is Apprentice, because we play all darks. Defender of the Labyrinth, we play a lot of normal monsters. This is also a good way to get rid of your tokens, by the way, because tokens are normal monsters, so you can kind of use this guy to like boost your Dark Magician as well as get rid of those tokens that really don't serve much purpose. Barricade Board Blocker, this is to get back our Lair of Darkness if it's necessary, or our Magic Circle. And then, of course, this is the card. In the deck of the World Chalice Dragon. Basically, this takes a normal monster except a token, but we have a lot of resurrections. So basically, thanks to cards like, having Navigation and having Eternal Soul, and this card, basically, what you would do is you would eventually make this card either with, combining your tokens into your other monsters to make effect monsters to make this guy, or, just hard using monsters that you have already served their purpose. Then you make this guy, and then of course if you have Dark Magician, you turn it into this, you use Eternal Soul to bring it back, and then you fuse them to make this guy. That's really the whole combo there. It doesn't really come up, to be honest, but it is something that you can do, and as a Dark Magician player, it doesn't feel right to play Dark Magician without the Dragon Knight. Like, this is the card that's literally my favorite card out of the whole Dark Magician deck. It just pisses me off that there's no real, like, consistent way to get that lockout. So, right now, I mean, that could change in the future, but anyway, this is the Lair of Darkness, or should I say the Lair of Dark Magician deck. Anyway, guys, that was the deck profile. If you like this style of decks, maybe hit me up with one of these. Let me know that you're enjoying the videos. Make sure if you're new to the channel, subscribing. I've been checking out my analytics. Most of you guys watching are not subscribed. What are you doing, guys? Subscribe to the channel. Help me get to that, monetization mark, and the next time we can go to Yu-Gi-Oh events, if you guys can get me to where I'm monetized here on YouTube, I will literally find a way to cosplay as Ben 10 somehow at a Yu-Gi-Oh event when we can finally go back. So help me get to that threshold. And yeah, guys, I'm Ben 10,000 yugioh. I'm your friendly neighborhood Yu-Gi-Oh superhero, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.